Hello! Welcome to Your Average Bloke Reacts. Today, we will be talking about a very special person. Now, this person makes headlines every year. He's recently appeared on Saturday Night Live as a guest host. If you guessed it, it is the one and only Mr. Elon Musk. This is the genius, the brains, the humor behind Tesla, Solar City, SpaceX, and Neuralink, and various other companies. Now, he's recently back in the spotlight for his position and statement on the digital currency Dogecoin. Dogecoin, if you don't know, it started off as a joke. Recently, it's exploded in value. It is still a joke, but people are paying a lot of money for this joke. I don't understand. But anyway, I would have loved to show you his clips from Saturday Night Live because it is comedy gold. Unfortunately, there are copyright issues and can't load to YouTube. So instead, I will introduce Elon Musk in Elon Musk funniest moment clips on the internet.
Inspired by you. Who are you inspired by? Well, Kanye West, obviously.
Well, Kanye West, obviously. If you follow Elon Musk and watch his clips, you'll notice he does this very peculiar facial expression. Well, obviously, it is so funny because he's a public figure, but yet he does these facial expressions which almost like, are you serious? Are you dumb? Oh, comedy gold.
We need some volunteers to be colonists. Do we have any colonist volunteers here? Actually, not many hands raised, by the way.
It's SpaceX's mission to send people and cargo to Mars. It's often one-way trip, and that's why there's not many volunteers. But it is a great vision, just in case something happens to the planet that we currently live in.
I think there is other intelligent life outside the Earth.
I love how this interviewer's got a very serious face and he's asking a very serious question, but you just know that Elon is going to shitpost.
It seems probable, but I think this is one of the great questions in physics and philosophy, is where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us, I don't know. Some people think I'm an alien. Not true.
But maybe we are aliens.
Of course, I'd say
maybe we are aliens.
Are most likely to be bad rather than, like that's why we tax cigarettes and alcohol. Because those are probably bad for you. Certainly cigarettes are.
Obviously enjoys his alcohol.
I think Mars should really have great bars. Mars bar.
Dry sense of humor.
Sorry. Crazy car to have as daily driver, particularly on the 405.
So, but I understand when you got it.
Yeah.
You're driving down 280, and you wrecked it.
No, well...
And let me just tell the story, and then you can correct it. Because the story's great, and I hope it's
let's see if the story that you tell is actually, how that compares to the reality, because the reality is pretty messed up.
So, hopefully the reality's better. So you wreck the car, you get out of the car, you're doubling over with laughter, and the person with you said, why are you laughing that you just wrecked this car? And you said, no, you don't know the funny part, it wasn't insured.
Well, the punchline's correct.
We'll take a quick ad break.
I was using Google Analytics and hated it. With a Reedy, I can create any funnel.
How do you plan a business where you know, a rocket business, you know some of these things are going to blow up on the launch pad? How does the business plan work?
I don't really have a business plan.
Just in front of live audiences, all these people watching, public figure, I don't have a business plan. You know, I have never seen any other entrepreneur or any other famous public figure say that. It's crazy.
Going back to Mars, what kind of government do you envision for the first Martian colony? And what's your title?
Yeah, exactly. Emperor or God Emperor? I don't know. Might be too much. I don't know. You have to watch my jokes here. Not everyone gets irony. You know. Just remember.
What would be your mediocre superpower? Now, this is absurd to ask you because Tony Stark was partially modeled after you.
Right.
So you actually are sort of have real. So we haven't asked you to
He doesn't technically have a
downgrade.
superpower, I guess, except a condensing technology or something.
Right. So we're sort of asking you to downgrade from that a bit. So an example of a mediocre superpower would be one of the best ones we've ever gotten is this guy who wished to temporarily detach his arm while spooning with a girl. Sometimes it's steady.
That's what he wants to do with a girl?
That's awesome.
But how? I mean, on a regular day for you, are you sleeping? You're not sleeping a lot, right?
Oh, geez, do I look that bad? Actually met a woman I dated briefly in college, who now works at Scientific American as a writer, and she related the anecdote that when we went on a date, all I was talking about was electric cars. That was not a winning conversation.
It's so awkward. Can you imagine being on a date with Elon Musk and he's just talking about lithium batteries, electrical cars? Yeah, not your everyday topic.
So it was a bit of a monologue, was it?
Yeah, she said she said the first question I asked her was, "Do you ever think about electric cars?" She never does.
So you learn from that. That wasn't a bit shadow line.
Wasn't great. But it has recently it's been more effective.
There you go. That's mad.
When we talk, I remember when you first told me that you were thinking about tunnels.
When did I first tell you about that?
Years ago.
Okay, it's like a long time ago.
Yeah, like I thought you were joking.
Yeah, it was. I was joking, but
This is making reference to his vision for Hyperloop.
Young people globally want to be like Elon Musk. What's your advice on that?
He looks so shocked. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know young people wanted to be like me."
I think that probably they shouldn't want to be.
You?
I think it sounds better than it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as much fun being me as you'd think. I don't know.
You don't think so?
But there's definitely, it could be worse for sure. But it's, I'm not sure I want to be me.
Okay.
But
Silicon Valley, accurate or not accurate?
the show?
Yeah.
It starts to get very accurate around episode 4. So it took a few episodes to kind of get grounded. The first few episodes struck me as Hollywood making fun of Hollywood's idea of Silicon Valley, which is like not on point. But then by about the 4th or 5th episode, season 1, it really starts to get good, and then by season 2, it's amazing. In fact, reality, the truth is stranger than fiction. All the crazy stuff you see in that show, Silicon Valley, the reality is way crazier than that.
Is there a parallel with how you build companies in that story?
I hope not.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Yeah, watch this. That could be awkward with a rocket launch.
And we're funding the company for merchandise sales. So thank you for anyone who's bought our flamethrower. You will not be sorry, or maybe you will. It won't be boring.
Take another quick ad break.
Why should you invest in stocks on eToro?
With eToro, I can invest in US stocks with zero commission.
Come with me when moonbirds hit the sky.
And he's a designer, so he's good at sort of the styling of the cars, but he thinks it's all about styling, and it's not. You know, it's really, this is, you know, the reason we don't have electric cars is not for lack of styling.
Right.
We were first talking about the concept, tunnels feel like a resolutely old school solution to a problem. That I invented tunnels.
Are you now like, fuck no, I am not starting another company? Are you still thinking that?
Yes, that's how I feel. That is.
That picture at the end is a picture of one of the circuit boards inside the Roadster, right?
We try to confuse the aliens as much as possible.
Moonbeams meet the sky, and you and I will walk by on by. Well, this is really winning.
Well, there you have it. Introduction to the man, the legend, Elon Musk. And the funniest clips on the internet of Elon Musk. Well, if you liked or didn't like that video, let me know in the comment section. Leave a comment. And we'll see you next time for Your Average Bloke Reacts.